You know, I used to love CM Punk too. And I get that you guys want to boo me. I'm not exactly the easiest person in the world to like, but I would just like you, just give me an opportunity here. You know, CM Punk, he showed a photograph last week, and he said that for him it was just another Friday. Well, for me it wasn't. Because I know it's really easy to think that I was raised with a silver spoon in my mouth. I know it was really easy to believe that you people understand my upbringing. But the fact of the matter is, at one point in my life, the only reason I got out of bed in the morning was because of professional wrestling. Just like all of you, I love professional wrestling. I love AEW. And yes, you know what? That day meant more to me than just a Friday. That day meant everything to me. Let me go back a little bit in time. 2007, I'm 11 years old. I got a litany of learning disabilities. I have severe attention deficit disorder. Every single day in school for me was hell. But the one thing I was good at was football. I tried out for the team. I was one of, only 2 Jewish kids that tried out. We got Jews in the house? You know, shockingly, the coach decided to start me as a middle linebacker, and that meant everything to me because for once, I thought I fit in. And then the next day at school, I'm walking the hallway of my school, and I see my teammates walking up to me. And I'm excited because for once in my life, I actually think I'm gonna make friends. And they look angry. And in their hands, they're holding rolls of quarters. And all of them decided to throw the quarters at me as hard as they physically could. And they said, "Pick it up, Jew boy, pick it up." I went home and I cried and I cried and I cried, but finally I stopped because I realized today's Friday, and that means tonight I get to meet my hero CM Punk at an autograph signing. CM Punk, my hero, the guy I looked up to. CM Punk, the best in the world. That day meant everything to me, and when I went back home, I made a promise to myself that I was gonna be just like my hero, CM Punk. I wasn't gonna be afraid to speak up for myself. This 5'0" ADD riddled Jew boy was gonna become the best in the world. Fast forward, December 2013, I've gotten stronger, I've gotten faster, I've got football scholarship offers coming at me left and right, but I don't give a damn because all I wanna be is like my hero CM Punk. I wanna be a professional wrestler. I'm studying tape. I am watching matches until my eyes bleed. I'm practicing promos in the mirror. I am practicing promos in the mirror until my voice gets hoarse. All because I want to be just like CM Punk. January 2014, you leave me. When I needed you most, when I believed in you, you left me. You left all of us. That's when I realized if the best in the world couldn't do it, why could some dumb 5'0" ADD riddled Jew boy? So I went to college like a good boy. I packed my bags, I drove off, and I quit on my dreams. And I buried my happiness deep down. I buried my dreams deep down until one day I'm in my dorm room, I'm scrolling on Instagram, and there's an account called The Wrestling Classic. And there is a photograph of CM Punk shaking hands with Bryan Danielson. CM Punk, the same guy who I believed in, the same guy who left me when I needed him most. I was livid. I packed my bags, I got in my car, and I made a promise to myself that day. I made a promise that I was gonna become the best in the world in spite of CM Punk. I made a promise that whatever outcasted kid at school who was getting bullied, had me to watch on his TV screen, and I made a promise that I wasn't gonna leave him high and dry, just like you did, Punk, you gutless coward. At Revolution, March 6th, you can choke me with the chain, you can whip me with the chain, you can make me bleed buckets, but I will not quit, because if I quit, then I'd be no better than you. And we all know that's not the case, because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you. And you know it.
The aforementioned Mr. Punk, making his way to the ring after very emotional words.
I don't think I've ever heard MJF speak from the heart like that.
Listen, I had 5 kids. A couple of them had ADD. It's no joke, man. I get it. I can't believe what I just heard.
It's kind of sad.
And bullying is a serious matter, man. This is shocking.
Is it true? Is that real?
Now they're booing him, but I can't believe I'm saying I feel for him, man.
And Punk is conflicted, but